Good morning. Today it is cold and it is rainy and we are going to make curried butternut squash soup. This is one of my family's all-time favorite meals. The butternut squash comes straight from Grandma and Grandpa's garden and it is just delicious. I am going to be using store-bought chicken broth today. I have some going in my crock pot. It's just not ready yet. You are going to need butternut squash puree, chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of butter, coconut milk. I highly recommend getting the full fat as the low fat has a strange slippery texture, pureed onion, and some curry powder. I make my own typically, but whenever I don't have my own, I keep this around or I'll buy it if I just don't have time to make a big jar of my own again. I'll link this in the description if you have a hard time finding it in your area. This is a great curry powder. I have a helper cooking with me today and hopefully he's gonna fall asleep. We'll see how it goes. There is just 1 or 2 tips or tricks with making this to make it perfect. I'm gonna show you those, and otherwise this is a super simple recipe. On medium-high heat, go ahead and add your butter. Butter's melted. Go ahead and add your onions. Here's my favorite tip when making foods with Indian spices in it. You add the spices when you're cooking the onions in the butter. This allows the spices to permeate whatever fat you're cooking with and also to get into those wonderful onions. Go ahead and let that keep cooking on a medium-low heat for a few minutes. Stir when you need to stir it. Okay, looking good. Go ahead and add your puree. Time to add coconut milk, chicken broth. Just put a lid on it, put it on a simmer, let it cook the rest of the day. That is one of the easiest meals I make. I made that in the time that it took my little helper here to fall asleep. Now the baby's asleep, dinner's done, the big kids are happy, and I'm gonna go take a break. I highly recommend using the full fat coconut milk. I also really recommend adding the spices and onions to your butter and letting them cook for a little while. It really brings the flavor out in those amazing Indian spices. You may have thought I forgot the salt, but I'm gonna talk about that right now. Salt is such a personal thing. Just salt to taste. Maybe start with a teaspoon and go from there. You guys have a great day. Let me know if you try this soup and I hope you enjoy it.